Welcome to the Weekly Focus English.
Week 22. Trying new things. Step out of your comfort zone. It's easy to do the same things every day, but trying new experiences helps you grow. Join a new club, talk to a classmate from another country, or try a new study method. New experiences open new opportunities.
Welcome to this deep dive. So today we're zeroing in on a single, really bite-sized source. It's an excerpt titled Week 22, Trying New Things.
Yeah, it's a super short text, but our mission today is to unpack a really straightforward yet kind of profound concept hidden inside it.
Right, like why stepping out of your comfort zone or intentionally creating from friction is basically the ultimate shortcut to personal growth.
Exactly. I mean, the text starts with this premise that we all intuitively know, right? Like, it's easy to do the same things every day, but trying new experiences helps you grow.
Yeah, but we constantly ignore it.
Oh, absolutely. It is such an easy trap because, well, we rely on routines to just save mental energy. It's biological.
It makes complete sense. I mean, sticking to a daily routine is honestly a lot like walking on a treadmill.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
Right, because you're putting in the work and, it feels like you're moving, but your scenery never actually changes. You're just walking in place.
That is a highly accurate way to describe cognitive autopilot. And the text argues that breaking off that treadmill, like trying a new experience, is really the only way to find new opportunities.
Because doing the easy thing just limits your potential.
Yeah. When you stay on the treadmill, you remove all the friction. Everything is completely predictable. But introducing a new variable, it forces your brain to build new predictive models.
Which creates that mild discomfort.
Right, and that discomfort, that friction, is the literal mechanism of growth. You are forcing your neural pathways to adapt to an unfamiliar environment.
Okay, so stepping off the treadmill requires some actual concrete action. And the text gives 3 really specific examples, which I actually wanted to push back on a little bit.
Oh, how so?
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. It tells you to join a new club, talk to a classmate from another country, and try a new study method.
Yeah, those 3.
But grouping joining a club with trying a new study method it feels, I don't know, kind of mismatched to me. I mean, why these 3 specifically? One is about overcoming social hesitation, and the other is just an academic strategy. How do those even belong in the same conversation?
Well, they belong together precisely because they systematically target our blind spots. I mean, we usually think of a comfort zone as this one giant monolithic thing.
Yeah, like you're either an adventurous person or you're not.
Exactly. We tell ourselves, oh, I'm adventurous because I travel to new cities or eat weird food, but we might be completely stagnant in how we process information. So the source brilliantly targets 3 entirely different types of comfort zones.
Oh, I see. Social, cultural, and cognitive.
Right. So joining a new club forces you to navigate new social hierarchies. It breaks a social routine.
And talking to a classmate from another country pushes you culturally.
Yeah, it creates cognitive dissonance. You encounter a worldview that doesn't just neatly fit your existing models, which, well, it forces immediate adaptation.
Wow, okay. And then the third one.
Trying a new study method disrupts a purely cognitive habit. It forces your brain to physically build new neural pathways to encode information differently, rather than just taking the easiest route.
So you might be this, like, social butterfly who eagerly joins every new club, but if you haven't changed your actual work or study habits in 5 years, you're still hiding in a comfort zone.
Precisely. You're adventurous in one sphere, but on a cognitive treadmill in another. Comfort is often just complacency masquerading as efficiency.
That is such a huge point. So if you're listening to this right now in your regular commute, taking the exact same route you always do, you are currently in one of those zones right now.
Definitely. If we don't actively introduce friction into our daily systems, we just stop adapting.
And the takeaway from the text isn't just some motivational poster quote about being brave. It's a mechanical reality. Growth requires the friction of the unfamiliar.
Right. Those new opportunities don't just magically appear because you waited around long enough. They're generated by the sheer act of doing something novel.
Which leaves you with a final thought to mull over today. The text explicitly links new experiences to new opportunities. So if you default to the path of least resistance tomorrow and choose the comfort of your exact same routine, what invisible opportunities are you actively choosing to leave behind?